Hello, this is Adam Powers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am now going to teach you how to clone your apps. The advantages of this are things like if you're playing Clash of Clans or Rage of Bahamut, you can have more than one account on one device and easily flick through the accounts without having to log in and out on the same app. So for example, there's one separate account on here, I can go in there easily, come out of there, I can quickly go into my next account, and then my next account. And like that you can farm loads of items and you can get great advantages over your opponents. First of all though, you've got to, unfortunately you've got to jailbreak your device. A lot of people are frightened of doing this, but there is a very good, probably the best jailbreak to date actually is available now by Pangu. That's on pangu.io. There's links there for Mac and Windows. Download Pangu v1.1 from there, and that will be compatible for iPhone 5S, 5C, 5, 4S, 4, iPad Air, Mini Retina, Mini First Gen, 4, 3 and 2, and iPod Touch 5th Gen. Okay, I'll be putting a link up for tutorials for Windows and Mac jailbreaking as well. Once the jailbreak's finished, you'll have to go into Cydia, and Cydia will populate all the files over, and then it will function properly. Unfortunately, if you have purchased anything on your previous jailbreak from Cydia, you'll have to scour through Cydia to find them again, but you won't have to pay for them again, just install them back onto your device. Okay, so into your Cydia app then, once you're jailbroke. First thing I normally get is the terminal app. Okay, so you just go into search, terminal, and it'll be, that's a good one, terminal activator. That'll have activator in the same package, okay, which is very handy. So you've got two there, terminal and activator. Okay, now then, once you've got terminal, which I've got there, and you can use activator for something I'll show you in a minute. Okay, back into Cydia. You also need then iFile. There's a free iFile version. This one here is a paid version, which I've already paid for, but you can get a free version, which will be from Sinful iPhone Repo. Now you'll have to add the sources to get these. In order to add sources, you go on to sources, edit, add. The Sinful iPhone Repo is this one. Sinful iPhone Repo.com. So you just literally type that in and add source. Okay, you'll verify the URL, tell you that it's illegal, add it anyway. Okay, don't worry about that. Turn to there. Okay, so basically I've already got it. Okay, I've already got all these sources. The other source you need is the appvv, which is the same again. You add the source and type in the URL, which is on there. Repo is the top one, repo.appvv.com. And also you'll need the rotten for pple my repo space one, which you can see the URL there is rotten for pple.myrepospace.com. Okay, so from Sinful iPhone you can go into all packages, and iFile Cracked is there. Okay, I've already got it, so I don't need to install it. When you install stuff, you press install. That'll come up when you press confirm. Okay. Then you will need vshare. So from appvv, you will want AppSync 7.0 IPA crack, which is that one. Don't worry about the red message. And vshare. Okay, which is what I've already got. Okay, and the last thing you'll need to get is Rotten for PPLE, Rotten Apple, app cloning. The app doesn't work, unfortunately, but the app cloning will, so it's from the terminal. Okay, so once you've got all those things, you can then come out. Now what I tend to do here is I go into my activator, I go to Anywhere, go right the way down to status bar, double tap, and then scroll all the way down then to system application, system actions, and you can have all sorts of things, reboot, respring. I turn that to respring, so then I can just double tap the status bar and it'll respring the device for me. Okay, so that's good for if your apps crash or something and you've got to, rather than rebooting it, respringing is a lot quicker. I won't show you because my video will go. Okay, so once you're ready with all that then, you go into your terminal and I'll show you one that I need to clone myself. So you literally type in app cloning and enter. Now what I like to do is, at this point, I'll press the I, shortcut menu, and I can add a shortcut, in which case I added this one. And if I start it again, see, and that's basically what I did. The name of the thing will be clone, for example, and I want it to do an action, so I can do an action. It will be directory or whatever, like a program code in terminal. But in this case it's app cloning, done, back. So now, rather than type in app cloning every single time I want to clone an app, I can click on the little blue arrow in the bottom left, and you can see clone at the bottom. Just type it, tap it, and it says app cloning. So return, it'll give you a menu. Normally, first off, you'll want to know the name of your app. So, one, and it'll populate a list for you. Okay, here we go. We've got all different types of apps on here. I want to do my Rage app again. So I'll type in Rage. Enter. It's asking you for a new name. I want to call this one something special. So let me just find out what I want to call it. There we are. 1444. Return. Okay, now then, it's just you're just gonna wait for it now to download your clone. Bump, done. Q for quit. Enter. Goes back to the beginning. Get out of there. Then you need to go into iFile. And if you're going from the beginning, it'll be in start from the beginning. It'll be in there, mobile, documents, install us, downloads, and then you've got to find my app, what did I call it, 144, and just tap it. Wait for a minute, and that will come up then. And that just means it's being synced via your app sync onto your thing, and then it should be done then. And there it is. Do you see it appear there? 144. Lovely. And it's done. We're not going to allow it to do that. And then I can log in with whatever details I want. Okay, fabulous. That's it. Thank you very much for listening. Any questions, obviously give me a shout. I don't have a lot of time on my hands, unfortunately, but I will be putting future videos up with some handy tutorials. So please subscribe and have fun. Ta-ra.